Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Well, that's kind of interesting. It just put me right next to this tower, so I guess we'll be,
He's crazy.
I guess we'll be doing that. What? Okay.
I see him. There.
Okay. I don't know quite what happened there, but, a little more experience for our, yes, and may you continue to guide their souls peacefully. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to climb straight up, but it's right next to, tower here, so okay, I see what they want us to do to get up there. There we go. And now we can see what is in this area and figure out where I am, because oh, you know, I know why it put me here. It's because of the balloon ride from last time. It probably synced me to a point near where we desynchronized, and that's why we're here by this random tower. But we'll take advantage of that. Excuse me. I think I'm coming down with something, but should be able to finish out this week at least. Terracotta pot. Did I need one of those? I can't remember. And why did I go this way? I thought there was something I wanted this way that I saw on the map, but no, I'm not so sure. There is another tower south, but there's one of Leonardo's machines to the north. I think we'll take that instead for now. That could be an interesting diversion to see what they had Leonardo cooking up. War plans. Kill the Templar Overseer to recover a map showing the location of one of Leonardo's war machines. Full synchronization, use a smoke bomb to stun the Overseer. Okay. Is this renovatable now? Yes, it is. Well, that's a good use of our money.
Healing, wellness, leeches.
Oh, damn it, that's not what I want.
Return if you
I want healing leeches, but I wanted my eagle vision more than that. All right, smoke bombs. I don't have smoke bombs yet. Whoops. Let's see. Can I abort this memory? Good. I think I have to buy some upgrades for to get smoke bombs again. So we'll take a different target. What is that? Is that just Thieves Guild? Thief assignment. Okay, well, that's slightly different. We can look for another. We'll take another tower. Towers are always welcome. This is probably what I saw and why I headed off this way. Mission assault a mercenary was success. Oh, okay, we can't go that way yet. Is that dotted line our boundary right now? I'm going to assume that it is. In which case, where is... There we go. That's the nearest tunnel entrance. Back the way we came, again. Wait, no. It's this way. That's the same way I can't go. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're running back. Okay. Which way? This way. All right. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Remount, remount. Right, you can't gallop with them anymore. Like you can right click to make them run, but you can't use space to make them run even faster like you could in Assassin's Creed 1. And maybe 2. There was a lot of horsing around in 2, so I can't quite remember.
Hey, hey!
All right, let's see here. Oh, sorry, man. Should see if I could hack the draw distance to make that a little bit better, but sorry, y'all. I'll admit I am not paying the most attention right now to where I'm going with the horse, so that's kind of why I'm running a bunch of people over. It's not intentional, it's just that I'm not paying attention. All right, howdy there. Sorry about that.
I am sure.
I thought I saw something about a terracotta pot here. Oh yeah, repair all. No, I needed shrunken heads. Okay. We can wait on all of these.
There you go, sir. Mention me to your amic.
Do we have any money for pickup? Withdraw money? No. Let's see if we have like a smoke bomb thing from the thread shop here. The tailor. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, I need more money. Okay.
Of course, I understand. Ciao, then.
All right. In that case, Assassin Tower. What does I assume, is that just like a faction building for the assassins?
Most intriguing. But why not just one?
Because the rest are, all the other symbols are for pigeon coos. Really?
No
Fuck it. We don't have that much infamy. All right, our contracts were successful. Well, this should be the place. And be gone. Hold T with 3 full assassin signals to kill all guards. Okay. So that's what Arrow Storm does then. Huh. What the fuck? Thank God I managed to save myself there, but still, what the fuck, Ezio? Okay, so it's on ground level. Is this like a mechanic that's gonna be... Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, so it is just faction building where I can control them. There, have yourself a weapon. Have yourself some armor. Let's assault a courier with you. Start mission. Poison food. Sneak into the food supply for Templar troops within the city and administer a poison to it. Not quite what I want to see. We got to get them ranked up a little more. Cologne. Intercept the message. Templars will soon send instructions to their men. Find the courier, steal the message, bring it back to us. All right. Assault the priest. You use... okay, that's a little too high for us. School tax. Elector Friedrich der Weiss intends to construct a university in Wittenberg, one dedicated to religious reform. His teachers intend to question the practices of Rodrigo and his circle. Even now, the Borgia prepare a bribe for Friedrich and his colleagues to encourage them to back away from their foolish project. You will intercept that money and see that Friedrich receives a healthy donation to his cause. There we go. We can guarantee success there. And then in Vienna, defend the scholar. A defiant scholar is documenting the truth behind the Templar's treachery, and they will not tolerate it for long. Protect the scholar from any retaliation. We'll send him. Paris, destructive criticism. Louis XII now quarrels with Ferdinand I over ownership of Naples, leaving his foreign ministers to command in his absence. These men are Borgia bought and have targeted one of Rodrigo's opponents, the religious reformist Desiderius Erasmus. Be swift, travel to Paris, and remove Erasmus before the Templars can find him. There we go. That should get us some upgrades, hopefully. Oh. No, I don't want a codex entry right now. We'll read those later. Oh, we have a memory start. Let's just clean up the map a bit today. We'll do some Copernicus stuff. I don't know what doing all the Copernicus stuff will reward us with. If there even is a reward. But I guess we'll find out. Like, I wonder how much some of this stuff, is a reward and how much of it is just a checkbox that you check. All right. Oh. Come on.
What's got into him?
Excuse me, pardon me. There we go. Honorary degree. Find the scholar and deliver Copernicus' letter before the guards kill him. Full synchronization delivered the letter in under 1 minute. All right, well, we have our time limit now, so let's get busy. Ooh. Almost had a collision there. All right, he should be close, I hope. Okay, he's on the other side of this building. Hi.
Copernicus sent me. Grazie.
Well then. Well, we did what we could. Space dodge. All right, come on. There we go. What the hell? I don't understand how this system works sometimes. There we go. Let's see, can we get our medicine back? Yes, we can. Well, Copernicus' buddy didn't have anything good on him. That's unfortunate. Yeah, well, we did what we could. Anyways. We have another Copernicus activity here to do. So we can do that real quick. Wonder how many more of his buddies there are. All right. Whoop. That's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. You know, it's overpowered as you can get in Valhalla. Over there, you can take ridiculous amounts of fall damage, and you can get an ability that to like auto heal after you take damage. So it becomes completely like you basically become invulnerable. It's ridiculous. Intelligentsia. Find the scholar and deliver Copernicus' letter before the guards kill him. Deliver it in under 2 minutes. Okay, why did you start me down there? All right. Excuse me. What?
Don't make me stop you.
I don't understand what happened there.
Oh, che diavolo.
Like, we climbed up on the guy I was trying to fucking ram through. I'm a little confused there. Sorry, people. I'm not normally not this rude, but there is a life hanging in the balance here, so I do need to get through quickly. All right. So we got another minute to find him.
Come, amici. A weekly bleeding is part of a balanced health.
All right. I guess we'll just go up here and target located? Great. Where? Talk to the scholar. There you are.
This is from Copernicus.
Thank you.
There we go. And we even got full sync. So now let's go see what this restored memory is all about. We've been getting a couple of those, I think. All right, have fun, girls. Mostly doing that just to get that guild challenge some progress. That's right. Look at me. I'm the man. Ezio's the man. All right. Any more guards I can send you to distract? There we go.
All yours.
Va bene.
Fun.
Have fun, you all.
Facci vedere tutto.
All right. That should get us some progress.
City limits are asked to avoid performing the popular lay about the little boy of Brescia. He then follows-
Huh. Should have stopped to listen more. I want to hear why a play was banned, but... Or maybe it's just public performances of it. Either way. All right, let's see what this restored memory's about.
Ezio, I must be getting lazy in my old age. I did not know you had returned to Roma.
What was that?
Spacious email network loading. Desmond Miles, undisclosed sender, 1506. Hello, Desmond. In your time with Rebecca, Sean, and Lucy, you may have heard about higher-level assassins aiding your team. I am one of them. Rebecca has been instructed to give you this message if or when Ezio Auditori's 1506 memories are unlocked. Based on our historical research, we hope to acquire information of significant importance to our mission from that time period. We will be monitoring your progress through Rebecca. All this is confidential and therefore must not be spoken of or discussed. I want to involve as few people as possible. I will inform you and Rebecca as soon as the information we are looking for has been discovered. Good luck, Desmond WM. Oh, is this a DLC memory I accidentally tripped? Porsche zone liberated. Okay. Oh, their towers convert into assassin towers. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I have no option to... Well, I can just leave the Animus. We got to talk to them anyways. I see they have new dialogue, so then we can go in and... I assume, like, that seems very DLC to me with,
Don't stand up too fast.
the way they give it to you as a message, so that way, and they say, oh, don't talk to anyone about it, so that way they don't have to record any new voice lines for the DLC.
What happened to Caterina Sforza?
She went back to Florence and petitioned unsuccessfully for the return of her lands. Then she died of pneumonia.
That's sad.
That's life. Well, that's death, technically, but you take my point.
And that's more or less true.
We ever gonna visit the head assassins? I heard about this meeting place when I was younger.
Apparently, it exists, though I'm not sure, because I've never been.
You'll get to see it once we have the apple.
Well, I expect amazing things. A private espresso bar, for example.
What a waste of money.
You obviously aren't an espresso drinker. I'm busy right now.
All right.
We gonna get any food in here?
People who don't work, don't eat. I'm kidding. You knew I was kidding, right?
Right. Smile and nod.
Someone just volunteered to get the food.
It was worth it.
Where'd she go? Whatever.
How's the power situation?
It's okay for now, but the power lines are from the Stone Age.
Bloody third world country.
You're talking about Italy.
No, Europe in general.
I didn't know England was a third world country.
England is not in Europe, actually, Rebecca. We tolerate Europe, you know? Like a person tolerates herpes.
How did you manage to create a copy of the Animus?
Ah, you know, Lucy sent me schematics.
I thought she couldn't get anything out of Abstergo.
She had her ways. I improvised on the rest.
Huh.
We'll talk later.
All right. Well, let's go outside for a bit, stretch our legs, and then we'll get back in the Animus. There she is.
Sometimes I feel so disconnected from everything out there. Nearly a decade of my life gone, searching for those pieces of Eden.
Think how great you'll feel when we finally stop the Templars.
I'm not sure it will ever end, Desmond. I can't do this forever.
I don't buy it. The Lucy I know brought me here and taught me how to see. She would never give up.
I guess I trained you pretty well, huh?
You did all right.
Wow, all that time counted towards our timer too. So these are, I believe, where the where our statues used to be that we recovered in the Assassin's Creed 2. They've sealed up that. Can we actually get inside? I'm gonna guess no, but it'd be nice to see Ezio. Oh, maybe we can see Ezio's study. No, there's debris there. God damn it. I wanted to see Ezio's study. You know, did he manage to smuggle his paintings out or something? Oh, wow. Thousands of years. What? Collected 105 artifacts. Maria's feather chest. Oh, so there are things to do here. Okay. Well, we're going to have to do them now. Good thing I don't have to worry about fall damage, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so we have Maria's feather chest. What else we got here? Let's see. This looks like something they want me to climb. Let's see, anything around here? Doesn't seem that way. The Banco. Oh yeah, all the stores that we had. One's just a bank now. All right, let's see. Let us see, is there anything else? There might be something on the walls. That would make sense, given the game started there. Or we can just not be able to go up on the walls. Yeah, that fence looks like it goes all the way around. God damn it. And this is going to take a while to search completely. Trying to think where else they might hide stuff. But and I don't, again, this is another thing where because this is in the present day, it's probably not going to give us any rewards, but I feel like Desmond Miles would canonically find all this stuff because of his link to Ezio. All right, right, we're under the villa. I thought there was something on the side, but maybe not. Okay, here's some of the red. I don't know which way these footprints are going. Okay, we'll try following them the other way. Okay, they go this way. I see them pass there. Oh, that just brings us back inside. That was useless. I wanted to explore the rest of the inside of the whatchamacallit, the villa, but apparently I can't do that. All right, so, and again, I can't remember because it's been a little while. I can't remember if this is maybe like a holdover from when we had to find the like the fuse box or the breaker boxes and reroute power for the Animus. I don't know if that's like a holdover from that or if it's actually, you know, trying to point me somewhere and I'm just too dumb to get it, but let's see here. Anything else obvious? I'm guessing not. Trying to think what other key buildings there would have been. Oh, look at that. Mario's sword. Okay, so we get a nice golden glow. Amazing that his sword was actually here for centuries and no one like picked it up or anything. That's actually kind of impressive. Anything else around here? But yeah, I don't remember enough of the battle to know where because that was the very beginning of the game and it's been hours now. Oh, hours over weeks I might add, so I don't remember where anything might be. But who knows, that might not even have been where he was felled either, so yeah, they have the whole wall blocked off, which is annoying. As you know, if they didn't, that cannon Ezio was using, or at least one of those cannons, probably would have been a place they hid something. I guess this whole thing closed off. I want to go inside, damn it. Oh well. Trying to think if there's any other obvious places. I don't think there is, so. Any hints here? World Preservation Site. Built in 1290, the Villa Auditory is one of Tuscan countryside's most beloved landmarks, a key force in the protection of Monteriggioni for hundreds of years and a source of great architectural innovation. The villa was destroyed during Pope Alexander VI's military campaign in 1500. Help us preserve our history. Entering the ruins or removing objects from the site is prohibited. And then I assume that's the same thing, but in Italian. Okay, so we're committing a crime, too, by removing this stuff, but then again, it's not like the World Preservation Authority is going to know the value of these artifacts. Not like we would by living through Ezio's memories. Alright, I suppose I should get back. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this is just here specifically to help guide you back to the villa, which is kind of silly. Since you spend all your time there, it's pretty obvious. Go around the villa if you don't know, but whatever. Well, we got 2 artifacts. We can call that a win, I guess.
There's no time to talk.
Oh, this is flashing for us. Desmond Miles. Do we have new mail? Sean Hastings, update. Quick update on our remaining counterparts around the globe. Moscow, they remain safe and secure. They are currently chasing a potential lead on another piece of Eden, so fingers crossed on that one. I've done a little research for them myself and have confirmed a few of their suspicions, so it's looking good at the moment. Sao Paulo. They had to move safe houses again, and this time it was too close. It's suspected there's a leak on their team, so headquarters is looking into it. It's likely the team will go dark soon to try and flush out the mole. Hopefully they can catch it before it catches up to them, but they are supported, so that's a plus. Osaka. As per plan, they are still dark. They're scheduled to make contact with headquarters in 72 hours, so hopefully they're okay and have lost their tail. More updates to come, Sean. Rebecca Crane, unmarked van. Hey guys, just a quick heads up. There was a white unmarked van parked across the street when I went to get batteries yesterday and was still there today when I came back with the food. It's a little too nondescript for my liking, and it's just the right size for surveillance gear. Checked again a few minutes ago and it was gone, but keep an eye out, Rebecca. Okay, that's all old stuff. I still don't know why we have all their passwords. Alright, I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel the same way sometimes, but when I do, I try to think about what would become of this world if we weren't fighting this fight. It is hard, Rebecca, and that's why you were chosen like me, because you can endure. But I know your resilience doesn't make you invincible. Come by my room in the morning and we can talk about whatever, Lucy. Okay, I think that was with regards to us. Status. Hello, Sean. Here's an update of team locations and activities for you to pass on to the others. You'll probably be contacted by one of the members from Sao Paulo. You're their lifeline, so be ready. You'll be glad to know that everyone here is safe for the time being. I'm sure Lucy told you that you'll all be coming here once you have the Apple of Eden. I don't know what you've heard about this place, but there will be a lot here to show you that I know you're going to love. Lots of history. Okay, Moscow, Sao Paulo, Osaka. I won't share this one with the others yet. I don't want to alarm them until absolutely necessary. Denver, off the grid, and this one isn't planned. It looks like we may have lost another one. Headquarters is investigating. William. Lucy Stillman, Ari, the anger of Italian apes. You're still going in when it's your turn. If you need me to hold your hand and protect you from the big bad man, just ask. Lucy. What's that about? I don't know. Maybe her account will have more details. Anger of the Italian apes. Dear Lucy, I regret to inform you I will no longer be able to trek into town for the foreseeable future. I'll spare you the gory details, but suffice to say, an exchange of words, hand gestures, and grunts from a large Italian fellow have made clear to me he plans to murder your favorite male co-worker on site. I am truly sorry for any inconvenience this might cause. Sincerely, Sean. All right. Rebecca Crane. Hey, Lucy, this is getting harder and harder. I miss my family. I miss my dog. I miss my life. I know what we're doing is important, but I can't help but feel this way, especially when we're spinning our wheels like we are now, I guess. All I'm saying is I need someone to talk to, and you're the only person who understands. I guess there's Sean, but he just makes sarcastic comments. Just don't want that right now, Rebecca. Okay, so that's what it was about, not us. Okay, that's that. That's that. Ari, bleeding effect. Hello, Lucy. Your last email troubled me more for your sake than the fate of the project. I have no idea what has gotten into you, but you're going to come down with an ulcer if you don't relax a little. You're doing excellent work. There's nothing for you to worry about. In terms of Desmond, however, I think you are somewhat justified in your concern. I need you to keep an eye on him and report anything you observe that might be relevant. When you get back here, we'll run tests on him, but I'm sure on your watch there will be no need to worry. Take care of yourself. Get some sleep. William. Come on. No, not... Alright. Anyways, I think that's all the... Is this the...
Hey, what's the matter you out there?
Oh, hello. Oh, this is the stuff we've been collecting. Okay, so we get... Okay, so, yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, back into the Animus. Baby? Come on.
Ready when you are.
Alright. There's a restored memory. Maybe it is. I thought there was a different... Ah, this is the restored memory, because 1506 is later, I think. I want to say one of the DLCs does involve Leonardo, which is what it sounded like from the little bit we had heard. Mercenario. But we'll do this one real quick, and that'll probably be it for today. All right. There we go. I need you to be quiet, sir. Oh, no, no, no. Ow.
We'll be picking up this bloody corpse before long.
All right, let's get this tower real quick. May as well, since we're here. Oh, hey, our first one of these. Okay.
You dropped out of the grid. Where were you?
Not sure. Some kind of fragmented memory?
Maybe you should stop.
I'm good. I want to keep going.
Cluster 1.
Loading.
Masters all, they did not work, but ruled from on high. Let's see. Oh,
Loading.
okay. Got those right. Moving away from the sovereign and his crossbow, the people take 2 steps forward. That was an easy one. They become increasingly aware of our existence. We can no longer rely on the divine right of the aristocracy to maintain control. We need a new system, something much more subtle.
Loading. Quarantine zone. Quarantine lifted.
I'll put 16's video files here. Hopefully they'll begin to make sense as you free up each file.
Oh, you can do the puzzle again for fun if you want. Yeah, not enough to go on for what the video might be. Not like last time. Oh, that's a little too high. There we go. A good view of Rome, but not as good as our balloon ride from earlier. Whee! Let's see, are we able to, oh. Yes, let us renovate this tunnel entrance. There we go. Oh, a banco. No. God. There we go. We'll withdraw the money we have. So we got 70% of the banks. Only a third of the horse stables, though. Yeah, the landmarks do not bring in a ton of money. All right.
Thank you for coming.
Of course. Tell me, what can I do?
My family's bodies. I can't just leave them hanging from the gallows. I need to give them last rites. Send them on to the next world.
Capisco. Lead the way, Ezio.
Last rites. Give Federico, Giovanni, and Petrusco Auditori a proper burial.
Seguimi.
All right. Wow, she's really putting her neck out here for us. I like how I still have my arrow storm.
Qui, they've already been cut down.
What are we going to do?
Hide yourself. I'm going to have a little talk with that guard.
On him!
Oh, I can't counter him for some reason.
Let go of me!
There we go.
Vergognatevi!
Come on. Taking forever to beat up.
Where are the bodies that hung here?
They've already been taken.
Where? Tell me where they are.
I don't know. I think they were taking them down to the river to dump them.
No. Not me. Cristina, vieni con me.
All right, to the river we go.
What will you do?
Only one thing to do. Kill them.
No, don't do that. They did nothing wrong.
They follow orders unquestioningly. That makes them...
Ezio?
Va bene. I'll sneak behind their backs. Get my family, one at a time if I have to, and carry them down to the river.
Be careful.
Carry the bodies to the boat without killing any guards. Boo. Really? It's letting me loot them? That's funny. Really? You're going to go the long way around? Ugh. All right. Come on. Don't get stuck on the edges. There we go. All right. Let's get father out of here. And it looks like the guards are coming back, so we're going to have to wait a little bit. Well, come on! I'm impressed they actually let you walk off the edge there. I suppose maybe it's because I was holding right click, but normally like he does this silly little thing where like you see it on rooftops, right? Where like he'll get close to the edge, he'll be like, whoa, 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 and then he'll come back. But he didn't do this here. He just continued walking off. All right. No secret messages from father.
Robert, did you see where he went? I've got the rat. There.
Could you not, please?
Get off me!
What? Throwing them in the water counts as killing them? It's not my fault they can't swim. I didn't kill him. He killed himself by not swimming. Okay, now that I've found every possible failure state for this mission, apparently. Come on. Let's do this quickly. Now I'm just getting annoyed more than anything. God damn, he does not like these corners very much. I should be able to get one more body. God. Assuming Ezio doesn't keep fucking around, I should be able to get one more body. There we go. All right. Woo. Maybe I can get the third one right away. Figured that patrol would be coming back, but I don't see them, so... Off we go!
I have to leave the city. Christina, I want you to come with me.
I want to. But I can't. My family.
So we'll always be together, Christina.
It's you.
All right. So a secret girlfriend helped them bury the bodies. Or burn the bodies, I guess, as the case ended up being. I'm guessing they broke up given the heartbreak symbol they use. Let's see. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Is there anything else we can buy? That's like yeah, faction building. I think the Borgia towers are kind of limiting our expansion at this point, so yeah, I think we'll set a new set of missions to go off and then probably end things there. All right. Let's see. What do you have for me, Blacks? Ooh, hello. Come on. There we go. Cardinal's purple dye, which is actually really expensive because back in the day, the only way they could get purple dye was basically snail secretion. So they'd have these huge farms where they would collect these snail secretions, and it would take a ton in order to get even a little bit of purple to, you know, enough to dye one like one shirt or something. So that's why purple, like if you think, you'll realize purple is often associated with like crowns and stuff, royalty. And that was why, because it was super expensive because of all the effort that went into extracting such a small amount.
There you go, sir. Mention me to your amigo.
No, I want to talk to the blacksmith game. Okay. All right, he doesn't have a shop quest.
Later then, yes?
I don't want to talk to the blacksmith. I want to. Oh, I hear the pigeon coo. Okay, so it's a pigeon coo and not a tower. There we go. All right. Oh, he's got better armor than us now. God. Oh, these controls are annoying sometimes. They did not do a great job of mapping the console controls to PC controls. All right, we're going to give everyone the armor upgrade they so deserve. Okay. Assault the spy. Templar spy has infiltrated the city. Show him the way out. There we go. Now we can start taking on level 4 missions. Oh, we could have done that one. Oh well. Assault a merchant. This man believes his reports to the Templars will absolve him of his crimes. Educate him. Study the scholars. Templar scholars have been gathered to collaborate on a significant project. Find out what it is. Sabotage it if you can. Delicus, one of the Templar senators, has an adventurous wife. Court her discreetly and find out what she knows. Might be a little unethical there, but assassinate a politician. Politician loyal to the Templars has gained too much power. Remove him from office. Send them both. All right, it's sorted by city. Yeah, I don't feel like going through that. So I don't know when we'll get our shrunken heads, but up there it is. There we go. All right, let us go back to Tiber Island. I don't think there's really much to do there, but it is kind of a nice place to end the game, as it were. Oh, do we have a feather to deposit? Oh yeah, we did pick one up last time. So there was a reason to go here. We now have 4 of 10 feathers. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have one of those done soon, I think. Nope, that goes to the tower. This is to the street. What? Oh, come on. Fuck you. No, I don't want to go that way. God, why do they have it that way? Here I thought I was being smart. Alright. I guess that must go to a ladder. But I do just want to see if we have enough. If we got any shrunken heads. Pair armor. No, we do not have any shrunken heads.
Please come back anytime.
All right, so I think that's going to be it for us today. So with that, thank you all for watching and stay tuned for next time and stay safe out there, and we'll see you then.